why not jump into an evergreen and skip altogether the live events? Because you're gonna lose money. You're leaving money on the table. Hi, I'm Veronica de Polo, and I used to be a professional conference organizer. I used to hold events with more than 10,000 participants within Europe and Latin America. I used to be a director of a service center handling more than 300 websites all across the world from the most impressive events. And I have also been very involved in the marketing strategies within my company in Latin America. Today, I'm a personal branding consultant and I help entrepreneurs and new business owners how to take their personal branding and the branding of their company move into an online events. Live webinars or live events are so important, especially right now, if you ever want to take your business or your live events into an evergreen. So let me tell you first what evergreen means, because there's a lot of people that think that evergreen are a few things, or it has to be with money, or they really just don't get it. So I'm gonna explain it to you. Evergreen is already something that is pre-recorded, that is not a live event. And what I like to call, they actually watch it while you're sleeping. Or what I like to say sometimes is that you're making money in your sleep. But don't be fooled what I'm just saying right now. Keep listening to me because I'm gonna really explain you why the two. So a lot of people like to take those live events and then put them into an evergreen setup, which means they're gonna be already there, stocked for people to watch. Other people just don't even bother to go into doing any of the live events and go directly into recording what you're probably like me right now. You're watching my recording, but you're gonna see it somewhere in the future. So what I really want you to understand about Evergreen is that Evergreen is a little bit more complicated and more marketing strategic when you think about evergreen events or evergreen webinars. They take a lot more time. You need more marketing strategy in order to create an evergreen webinar. So what I don't actually suggest is that you start doing an evergreen without never doing a live event. This is super crucial if you're starting right now. Okay, now going back to what I originally started the video. What did I say? Yeah, why not jump directly into an evergreen webinar and not do at all live events? When you create live events, you become more aware with who you are trying to attract. So the more live events you do, the more communication strategy you have, the more knowledge you give to during those live events, the more knowledge you will get. What I'm telling you is that, because I'm probably going around a bush and not telling you anything that you need to know, but actually the more you have that interaction with the participants in a live, the more they ask you, the more that you actually can update your content from live to live. So that is something that you do not get that second chance at all into an evergreen webinar. So when you are creating the lives, you get that interaction that nobody else can give you. They already can tell you the questions that they want you to put, the content that you would like to create, everything that you would like to put there. They're already telling you that whatever, because you're already having that human interaction. So never, ever, never, ever start with an evergreen. Start always with a live events. The beauty of online events is that you can create polls, you can create a community there. They can answer questions, you can bring them online. It's live happening. And this is the same kind of thing that maybe if you're missing right now because we're stuck at home. Okay, then you're gonna have it online on an online platform. So the more feedback your participants and future clients and potential clients that give you, the better you can create that evergreen that you will have in the future. But you cannot get there if you haven't lived the before. So the more tweaks, the more changes you can make into your content, into whatever you're doing on your lives, the higher conversion you will have in the end. Not only will you have higher conversion, but you're also creating trust with the people that are already following you, the people that are already there. You're creating that trust that they have. They're listening to you and they believe in you. So most probably those people that are already there will convert as to your future clients. So one last thing that I really want you to remember from here on out is that if you are able to convince somebody that isn't in a live, that is not really sure, that they really think that you have only one chance right there, that you can answer their questions if they're not that sure, that you can give that feedback, you're most probably gonna convert that person into an evergreen client because you were right there with them and you gave them those answers that they couldn't get anywhere else. Once you're on Evergreen, you don't have their interaction, you don't have that feedback. So make sure that whatever you do, you always create live events for you to learn. Not only that, is that the more lives you create, the more confident you feel, the more at ease you will feel, the more relaxed you will feel. You are controlling what happens on a live. You want to be spontaneous, you want to be strict, you can do whatever is your live. So in your live events, you have to be as natural, as funny, as quirky, as whatever you want to be. But you gotta create that content that you think it will resonate with them, they will resonate with you, and you can get that feedback, and then later, you can adapt your content. So please come back. Make sure that if you are not making money right now in your lives, you are never gonna make money in your evergreen, because that's the way it is. You gotta start with Saturday and then you end up with Sunday. So you be sure that whatever live event you are creating, you adjust it, you modify it, you make it juicy, you make it more interactive, you change everything. And then you can ease into the evergreen. Oh, that sounded so beautiful, right? Well guys, if you enjoyed this video, you make sure you hit the bell, be notified, subscribe to the channel, because once you subscribe, I know that you're liking what I'm giving you right now. I really hope that you're taking care, and I see you in the mirror. Bye bye, and until next Thursday.